Hi, this is Sushil from Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. In today's video, I'll be explaining to you how can I use data validation with conditional formatting. This is my sample data. You can download it from the description below. As you can see, this is the data I'm using. I've got some list type here, region is there, due date, month and years. What I want over here is I don't want to type it over here. This type is like high, medium, small. So if I select high, then it should come in this orange color, the entire row actually, this entire line. And similar thing, if I select medium, then it should come in purple color. And if I select small, it should come in green color. So for doing this, I'll have to first use a data validation. That is my list. It is actually called as a drop-down list also. So first of all, you have to select this part, this type, because if this is where I want to use as a drop-down list for this high, medium, and small. So for that, you just select this range, this part. I'm not selecting till here because I want only till this much only. So I'm selecting this. You can select how much you want, and then click on data option. For validation, you have to click on this icon. This icon is your data validation settings and list. Source is asking you instead of see you can type it also like this high, and then you have to give a comma here, and then next one was medium, so I'm just like medium comma, and then small. You can type it like this, and you can say okay also like this small, and then you can say okay. But instead of typing it, I'm just select because I have already typed and given over here. I've just typed it over here. That is 821 till 823. So select this part. So you get a dollar sign like this. See 821, 823. Okay. So you get all those lists. See, I'm just selecting some options here. I'm just selecting first one high, second one I'm just saying medium. So just selecting some option. Now the color will not come because I'm not yet given my conditional formatting. So once you give the conditional formatting option, then the colors will apply. It's like that. Okay. So now my colors are not coming. So I'm just selecting some options here like this for this type. So I'm just selecting some option like this. Okay. Now if it is high, then I wanted an orange color. So you select this part, the entire table. Don't select the heading because if you select heading, it will not come. Conditional formatting means the heading you should not select, only the data. After that, you can come over here. There's an option called as home tab, conditional formatting, new rule because it's a formula I'm using over here. Use a formula, and over here you have to say equal to. The first option is A10, so click on A10 equal to double quotes. Double quotes mean you have to type a high. So I'm just typing here high. Close the double quotes. Format. For the color you have to come here. Fill. Fill I'm saying is orange color. That's what I wanted. Orange. Okay. And then this middle dollar is there because this entire row has to be highlighted. No? So for that, click inside this dollar like this and delete. That only that middle dollar because this entire line has to be highlighted. Now you can see okay. So as you can see that high, only one option is there here high. So that's why it's coming color. If I say some other option also, if I select see. So wherever I'm selecting high, you can see that it is coming in color. Okay. Next one is medium. Again, you select this table again. Click on your home tab again. Conditional formatting. Again, you say new rule. Use a formula. Last option. And here you type here. I want it now for medium. So you write again equal to. First option is that A10 equal to double quotes. You type here medium. Close the double quotes. Format for color. Now fill I wanted purple color. Let's say purple. Okay. Again the middle dollar is there. Just click and delete because that entire row has to be colored now. So that dollar you can delete from your middle one. Okay. See medium is also coming color. And one more is there small. Again it's already highlighted my data. Just click on your home tab again. And come here. Conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula. And here again we say equal to. First option is my A10. So that equal to double quotes. And write down here small. Close the double quotes. Format. Color I wanted in light green, so I'm just going for this light green. Okay. Again, this middle dollar is there. Just click and delete it off so that entire row gets highlighted. Okay. 1 minute. Let's see in manage rule. If I made a mistake, it will not come. So let's check the green color. Yeah, spelling is wrong. See, if you make a spelling mistake, it will not take it. SMALL small. So now if I say okay, the problem equal to 10. Oh, yeah, double quotes. Double quotes I'm not given it. That's why. Yeah, okay. See. So now if I select any other option, medium, if I select or you change it, that color also will get changed. So this is the use of this option. And if you don't want it this conditional formatting, then just highlight it full thing table conditional formatting. Or if you want to make some changes, you can come here manage rule. You can change the color. This green is there, no? Edit rule option is there. If you want to change format color, if you want a little darker green, I want it. If I said okay, dark, I'll go for this red one. Okay, okay. So that color will get changed like this. See, for small car. So like that, the rest also you can change if you want. Just go to manage rule, conditional formatting, and manage rule. Whichever color you want to change, like for example, purple, edit rule icon, format, and instead of that, if I go for this dark blue color, okay, okay. If you don't want it, it's already selected. Click on your conditional formatting, clear rules from selected cells. My color will go off, but this is still there. See, data validation. So validation, if you remove, you select this range, this list type. Come over here, data option, and click on this icon, this data validation, and say clear all. Once you say clear all, you say okay. So now that validation is removed from your list actually. So if you find this tutorial helpful, give a like and subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Social. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.